The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one
dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs.
And it's second down now. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now Wilson. And that's complete. Albert Okuegbuna. And on 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he checks this one down to Williams. That catch good for only a couple. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And the result here the same as the last play.
And they got it done.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland. Seahawks territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton.
Everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And that nearly an interception here on its opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Short little throw to Ebron. Again, Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be... out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. A giant hole up the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal. Terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they start.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory, or might he go for it?
He's not going to get there. That won't even be stride. The offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Back to throw here. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have it a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Last time, they were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden, it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing is Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this Seahawk territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll hand it off now. Williams. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25.
Right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And give them offensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Here's Wilson to throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And the broken tackle helps lead. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He will push his way down to about the... They're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. And he will have the first. 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run it with Williams. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Williams again. And the reinforcements come in. Touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. Able to shake him off. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they work this well up. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. And this pass broken. They begin the drive with Williams. They find some open field here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain.
This base, I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. Ebron caught left side. And he gets...
Everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Toward the sideline. to throw again. This is the tight end fan. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They run it with Carson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
Well, now he's looking just to add to his totals. Add a bit of a
down. That fits the bill.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it up to the... At halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that will be in.
Find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion, anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now the Broncos to complain about.
Not at all, but you know those guys out wide. They want as many catches as they can possibly get. They may need him later on if things get a little tighter.
Yeah, so far 2 catches. Now Wilson on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. On 2nd and 10. Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a flag comes in as that would fall. Call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early.
Out there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he fends him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
The football quicker, shorter drops. Maybe they do something different with their pass blocking and their protection schemes. Maybe you meet them on the line of scrimmage instead of retreating to try and protect you intend to win.
I know they'd like to erase that video and those 4 sacks that they've seen so far. They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he slips up past the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. He's tackled a yard short.
In a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Yeah, boy.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
2nd and 10. In trouble here, and down he goes. Up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll check that down to Carson. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. More space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Now it's Wilson. Out quickly to Judy. And he works it across the 20. Plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Wilson. And this is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Pushed out of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about.
They're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Wilson escapes the sack. He wants it all for the end zone.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now.
From all in 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. This one swung out to Williams. Point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 8. And he rifles one incomplete. And the Seahawks on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. And a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Throwing now. Wilson on first down. He shakes him off. He finds his target, Ebron. And they work this well upfield.
And relax, too.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On second down, it's Williams. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle.
Game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Wilson. And fights him off. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the line of scrimmage? The 31 now on 1st and 10. They give it to Williams, running right. It was Alton Robinson.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible.
Under pressure, down he goes.
How you're doing some of the better pass rushers in the league, it'll make you a little jittery.
14.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And this play goes. Passing game was a little bit of a mess, but he's back on the horse, so to speak.
Love seeing how someone can rebound from a slow start or a tough start. Means that they're strong mentally. They've kind of calmed them.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll look to throw here. Fighting to stay upright. But in the end, the pressure too great. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 19. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete as well. Here's Sam Martin.
We just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this nearly an interception, but it'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's able to get this one all the way to 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Carson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the stiff arm pretty fruitful for a second, but here they've got an opportunity at a game-winning drive.
and just reduce the magnitude of it. Just break it down. Make it simple. Fun, pitch and catch. All the easy.
2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Wilson. And too much juice
up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a great game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And they'll take him down at the 31-56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And nothing. A timeout here defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now back to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And he is going to have it.
Old school football. Low score.